Welcome back to another edition of The Plug here on BritAsia TV. Another special episode here. It's myself, Gully, and today we've got the two Ks on the couch. We have Koke, and we have Koomz.
Come on.
It was just by coincidence we managed two Ks. Any other day it'd be completely different letters, so it's obviously meant to be.
It's K-Day today.
Yeah, it's K-Day. It's K-Day, not payday, K-Day. Firstly, Koke, great to see you back doing music.
I appreciate
You've
that,
got
man.
the EP out right now.
Yeah.
You've got the FFF Prison. FFF, take us through that title.
It basically stands for Fighting for Freedom.
Yeah.
Yeah, and obviously the whole EP is based in prison, so that's kind of the theme of the whole project.
Of course, the artwork is you standing outside a jail cell. You've got a couple of skits as well.
Yeah.
But was that music therapy for you?
Yeah, music is therapy for me in general. It's just one way to get my thoughts out and things that I can't say to people on paper. So, yeah, it's just that for me.
That's good to see you. And Koomz, we're surprised you made it here because apparently you're mobbed by young children on the street.
Yeah, sometimes it gets like that though, man.
You only have to leave here with like a balaclava on just to make sure you can get out,
Yeah,
okay?
this hair is iconic, innit?
It is iconic. I want that here. Well, firstly, Koke, how does it feel just to be at the other end of your career now? Like you're out, you know, you're doing music again. You've got your sold out show tomorrow.
Yeah, no, it feels good just to be back doing music again. Obviously, I took a break for a little while, so obviously the two projects that I've released is just putting me in place for the album that's coming in the summer.
Looking forward to that album. I mean, let's talk about the EP as well, because you've got some features. You got Dappy on there. You've got Angel as well. Obviously, you've got a couple other names. Maverick Sabre. Can't forget Maverick Sabre. You and Dappy though, I can imagine you're both very similar characters.
Yeah, it's
you're
kind
outspoken, and maybe you're
not really outspoken. But he kind of went through a similar experience as me as well, so I thought that he would perfectly fit the song. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's how we kind of made that happen.
And the sketch that you recorded, was that just to set the scene as to what was going on
basically,
during your time?
Yeah. It's two of the skits were live skits.
Okay,
like they were real skits, and then the other two I made up on the spot just to give it that in prison feel. Do you know what I'm saying?
It certainly came across. And you're a father as well.
I am.
You got a couple of children, or
I got 3. Yeah.
3. Okay, so. I mean, for me, that's one thing that I fear is being a father. I don't know if I'm ready for it, but what's one of the best things about being a father?
Just having your babies, innit?
Yeah.
They are literally the best things. I weren't ready for none of them, but they're here and I'm grateful.
Well, this man, he's got a couple of years to be a father.
Yeah.
Don't be having kids
don't
yet,
start
Koomz.
too early, trust me.
Yeah, there's still
wise man advice, you get me?
But Koomz, you would often be found in Stratford over at Westfield doing those iconic videos.
Not anymore, man. That's
but you've
2
changed.
years ago, yeah.
You're a changed man.
Yeah.
You're a changed man. But talk to us about your YouTube career.
Obviously, I started like 2 years ago.
Yeah.
And I just wanted to jump on it. I was thinking, I like watching these videos, so I might as well just jump on it as well. I can do that. It looks simple, so obviously I went Stratford, like everyone else.
As you do.
Like, bought my camera. To be honest, to get that camera, I worked in McDonald's, innit?
Seriously?
I was like, I want to do this YouTube thing, but how am I going to get this camera? So I was like, alright, cool. So I got a job in it, just any job. I was like, calm, let me work at McD. As soon as I got like £700, whatever, boom, got my camera and the mic. Then I just hit Stratford, and then I started going viral, within 2 weeks. I was like, what?
Is Shepherd's Bush, Westfield too posh to pull off those videos? Is
I did
ideal?
that too over there. I switched it because it was getting boring.
Because
Stratford, so you have to go to the next Westfield.
people are so willing to talk to you at Stratford for those particular videos.
Yeah, I know.
I take it you had no shortage of people willing to take part?
There was literally lines of people like waiting to get interviewed.
And how social media, I mean, obviously you've used that as a big tool for yourself, and you've switched over to music, which is obviously has helped as well. But for anyone thinking, I want to do YouTube, is it easier now or is it harder now? Because
it's actually hard,
Yeah.
Like I know a lot of people that are like doing YouTube as well, but it's not easy as it looks, because you need to get like a viral video at least once or twice until you start popping. But if you don't get that video, it could take you like a year to get that video.
But then once you get that video,
then you break through.
And this is a question we ask everyone who's of Asian origin, because they're in the creatives. They think to themselves, we think, have their parents been supportive? Was it something that your parents thought, can he make a career out of this?
Yeah, no, my mum and dad are both supportive still. That's why I'm lucky, because like from even 2 years ago, like obviously when they saw money coming in, at least I was just telling them, look, I can do this, I can do that, I'm gonna do this, and I've just been working towards stuff, so they've seen it.
So there was no
they
pressure.
See the progression in it. So
there was never any pressure to be a doctor or a lawyer.
Nah, not even.
You'd be an iconic lawyer with that hair. I'd love that. I'd want you to defend me. You know, I think you pull that off. Mariah's nearly on 3 million views.
Yeah, man, that's a madness.
Which is fantastic. I mean, why don't you get Koke on some remix or are you trying? There's potential.
Mariah,
collaboration.
It's going up. It's going up. The Spotify streams are doing a madness right now. It's literally like top 5 in most playlists.
I got 2 tuned for the gal them, so let me know, innit?
Oh, we can make it happen. Is there a Mariah out there, or is that just a name you threw out there?
Nah, you know what it is? I don't even know who Mariah is. Could be anyone, you get me?
He's a smart man. He knows about marketing.
Yeah.
Koke, so obviously the point that you're at in your career right now, obviously you brought out the EP. Did you ever think you would get to this point where you'd be bringing music out? Or did you think, you were going to give it up at any point?
I've been through the ups and downs. There was times I thought I was going to give it up. There was times I thought I was going to go all the way. Just however I felt at the time, really. Do you know what I'm saying? So I'm literally just happy to be back doing me again.
Yeah. What advice would you give to your younger self?
You're
obviously a young man, but I mean, I'm talking.
Nah, literally. I took a break for personal reasons, but like, if there was any advice I'd give anyone, just concentrate on yourself, believe in yourself, and don't stop. Just keep going in it.
Just keep going,
Probably
keep pushing.
Be the best, yeah.
In recent sort of months, people have been talking about this sort of epidemic in London, about knife crime, how the stats are, more alarming than New York.
Yeah.
Do you think, is that just propaganda by the media?
I don't know, man. It has been quite bad this year so far in terms of knife crime and that, but I think it's always been bad. Do you know what I'm saying? They choose when to
throw stories out.
Things out, do you get what I'm saying? So.
Because often you always hear the politicians will blame music. But that's almost like blaming, putting computer games.
There's a million things we could blame, do you know what I'm saying? So.
But on a positive note, as we've spoke about your show, so by the time this has gone out, your show would have been and gone. This has been a couple of weeks in the making. It's sold out now.
Sold out, yeah.
I think this is going to be wild. I think
it's definitely going to be a litty committee still. I'm quite surprised actually. 75% of my ticket sales were girls, so I was like, wow.
Yeah, that's pattern.
I think you guys are both covering
I might bust Koomz still. You can come in with
little surprise appearance there. But who else is on the support? You've got a couple of artists.
A couple of artists. I got some artists from California coming over. Joe Blow. I got Dappy coming. Loic Essien. Big French, SGB. I got a couple people coming out to show love and support.
It's going to be a madness.
No, it will be a sick night, definitely.
Koomz, you've obviously made a lot of your YouTube videos, self-made, and you produced Mariah in your bedroom. Is that right?
Yeah.
So when did you learn how to produce? How did you go from
that? I didn't produce it. I have I work with like one of my friends in it.
Okay.
He's like an engineer and producer, but obviously we just made this beat. And we're just working on it, but it was more of a freestyle, like just slap on the beat, and then just make the song there.
Those are always the best ones.
You know what I mean?
Off the cuff.
And then I'm just there, literally, everyone's playing FIFA in the background, and I'm recording the song, and people are playing FIFA in the background. You get me?
Is that giving you inspiration, or?
Nah, I was just looking at them like, right, I'm trying to record this tune, but it was calm. I just told them when I'm recording, just be quiet.
Well, congratulations.
Imagine that's how I made that song.
So that's the theme then. If you want to record good music, get your mates to play FIFA in the background, and you carry on in the studio. I think that's the way.
That's how it goes all the time, anyway. Literally.
FIFA, exactly. Yeah. It's always happening. Congratulations, Koomz. Though, be your number one in the Asian Asian download charts.
Sick.
3 weeks, possibly going on 4. What's your family's response to that? Are they thinking this guy is doing it now?
They got gassed because it's Asian.
So
when it comes to the Asian side, I'm number 1.
You're certified.
So obviously, I'm making them proud. But hopefully, I can get in the official charts soon.
That will happen. Are you going to collaborate with any Asian artists possibly?
I haven't. There was someone there's a group that they contact me. They get 20, 30 million.
Oh wow!
But I don't know. I don't know yet. I'm just focusing on the UK stuff right now, innit?
Definitely. And what about Youngin? You were out in Youngin show. He brought you out as well?
Yeah, shout out to Youngin, man. He brought me out at his show, and it just went off. Like everyone was screaming the lyrics, and that it was mad.
Sick.
We enjoy our foods in Asian culture, you know, Indian food, or Pakistani food. Talk to me. You're Greek Cypriot, is that right?
Yeah.
So I spent a couple of summers ago in Cyprus, but the food was okay, but there was no spice.
Yeah.
Tell me, where did I get my spice from in Greek Cypriot food?
I don't know. I don't think Greeks really do spice too much, do they? They don't. Still, it's just it's regular food. I like it though, Mediterranean food, but it's not really spicy.
Yeah. Do you like Turkish food as well?
Yeah, I like Turkish food. It's same to Greek, really. Similar stuff.
Maybe Koomz, you could add a little turmeric on some halloumi, and we can do a little mashup or something like that. We could maybe get a cooking show on there.
Lab on the food.
I do cooking, so if you don't want to do a cooking show, holler at me.
There we are. Koke does cooking.
For sure, come down with Coke.
Oh, he's already got it. He's already got the name. And people have asked you before, but your favourite career moment, would it be signing with Jay-Z?
It'll probably be my best moment so far. Yeah. But I still got a long way to go and a lot to do. So, but that definitely was a big moment for me, and UK hip hop in general.
Of course.
Do you get me?
That's the thing. Whenever anyone thinks of UK hip hop, your name pops up.
Yeah.
Gigs pops up.
Yeah.
You know, you're in that category. Is there any advice you would give to Koomz, who's just starting out?
Yeah, no, he's on the right tracks already. He's got the gallon pattern.
He's got the
hair pattern. Yeah. You get me? You just gotta keep going.
You get me? That's it. He's good.
Now we have the wheel of misfortune,
Okay.
which we can all see behind us here. Kay, since do you want me to spin it for you because I have the angle, or would you like to do it?
Alright, go on.
Okay, so the premise
I don't
of
know,
it,
because if it goes out bad, then I can blame you. So go for it.
exactly. Don't beat me up though, yeah. So I'm going to give it the big spin. So guys, we want you to be as honest, because this is what we want to get an insight into you.
All right, come on.
So this is for Koke here.
Right, here we go.
So the wheel is spinning. Where has it landed? Childhood. Childhood, yeah. I'm not your psychologist, by the way, but I'm just going to ask you. Talk to me about teachers. Did you have any teachers that you liked or disliked?
There were some teachers that kind of was all right, I guess. To be fair, like most of my teachers, when I went to school and that, they was like proper, like, you see when I told people where I was from, my teachers were literally like, raw, like, it's really bad there, isn't it? Like, they kind of had a certain respect for me because of where I was from.
Did that mean you could get away with things?
No, I wouldn't say get away with things, but I don't know, it's just they had like a certain level of respect for me.
So I need to tell my children that actually. Claim that you're
just say you're from Stonebridge.
Stonebridge, okay, or Glasgow. Could use that as well. Koomz, how was your relationship with your teachers?
They just did not like me.
Were you one of those talkative people at the back of the class?
Yeah, I was one of them class guys. You know,
that class clown
that would just like make everyone laugh and then get in trouble.
Did you guys ever get like detention?
Yeah.
Do they still call it detention?
To be fair, I used to have an RE teacher, and every time I went into RE, he would literally be standing at the back door, and I'll just walk through and go out the back. Yeah, his little table and chairs outside the back of the class.
So you just knew that class wasn't
I'm not
for you?
sitting in this class today.
And what was his response to that?
No, he made sure I wasn't sitting.
All right, okay. Okay, and Koomz, what about you? Did you do any time in detention?
Yeah.
She ride in the bed.
It felt like it, fam. In referral centre and that.
Oh, referral centre.
Stuff.
Well, you guys have came good. So, Koomz, I'm going to spin this for you, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, well,
what's this?
This is craziest DM.
Whoa!
So the DMs is obviously popping off. We expect
what, 3,000. Have a top 10 list of this, bro.
Yeah, the top 10.
DM, probably recent though.
What's the craziest one?
Probably one model from Finland.
Oh wow! Right. Well, remember this is a family show, but tell us.
Yeah, man.
She wanted to collaborate.
They were just messaging me and then like sent some pictures and that, but yeah.
Okay.
Don't lie, models from Finland. Yeah?
Models from Finland.
Don't say a word.
I need to be a YouTube star. That's what I need.
I'm not even a YouTube star. I'm an artist, man.
Sorry, you're an artist now. You're an artist. Let me get it right.
Yeah, man.
YouTube is there. He's an artist now. Artiste. Koke, what about you? Craziest DM?
Oh, bro, I'd be here forever, bro. I get loads every day. I got one person that DMs me every day like 20 times a day standard.
Wow.
Yeah, there's a couple of them that do that, but
try.
hold tight them, innit?
Hold tight them. Any special requests that they're asking for? Or we
Yeah,
can't, again, it's a family show.
request us not for a family show.
Okay, well,
Spin the wheel.
spin the wheel. This one is for Koke here. Oh, celebrity crush.
Ooh.
So we know you've collaborated with a lot of artists as well.
Shane, this is kind of hard though, bro.
There's so many to choose from.
Yeah.
I want you to be as honest as possible. Don't hold back.
I like this too much. I like too much. I'll be here forever. But I can't even say who's number one right now.
Okay, give me somebody in your top 5.
I'm just gonna go for Rihanna.
Rihanna, that's a good choice. What is it you like about Rihanna?
He's saying no.
Management is saying no. What? So who would management like you to say?
I don't know. But I'm gonna go with Rihanna anyway. Who
He's
cares
being
what
honest. I like this guy.
Who
He's
cares
being
what
honest.
management says?
Yeah, exactly.
I like Rihanna. She's good stuff. I like her aura, her bad girl attitude and that.
She is certainly a bad girl. Koomz, what about
It's
you?
a weird one, isn't it? I would say like Kylie Jenner, but I would say like Dua Lipa or something.
Good choice again. Good choice.
Yeah.
Good
Don't know why, but
What do you like about Dua Lipa?
I don't know. It's just her, innit? Like,
Have you ever?
she's
You
good
must have
at
been.
singing, yeah.
Surely you.
She's good at singing.
Good at singing.
She is a great singer. Yeah.
Yeah, that's not what he likes though.
Koomz, this one is for you.
Calm.
Spin that wheel of misfortune.
What's it say?
Hidden talents. So Koomz, we know you obviously do your thing for YouTube. You're now doing the music thing. What's the other? What's your party trick?
I don't have it. What's it? A hidden talent.
Yeah, hidden can be anything.
I will show all my talents already. Like,
no, there must be some. Can you I don't know, are you bend your arm backwards or doing something?
Oh, one of them ones.
Yeah, anything. It can be anything. Any sort of trick.
Can you draw?
Can you draw stickman?
I can't draw, fam. I'm just double jointed. Like,
You're double jointed. That's technically.
Back, like.
Okay.
So that's just all, to be honest.
Okay, Koke, what about you? I mean, you said you're a bit of a cook.
Yeah, that's probably my hidden talent. I'm a banging chef.
What's your speciality?
I cook everything, literally.
Yeah?
Yeah. I love to cook fish and vegetables. Literally.
Okay, keeping it Mediterranean.
Yeah.
Have you ever cooked any Asian dishes in the past?
Not really. I've tried to cook a curry once or twice, but I don't think I've got it to the T like the Asians do.
I'm sure it was a good effort.
It was all right. A lesson or two wouldn't go amiss though.
Okay, we're going to make that happen.
Yeah.
Koomz, you're going to be the teacher. Can you cook?
Not really, bro. I might have to be the learner.
Oh, he'll be the learner. We'll get somebody in. We'll get
Yeah,
a
I can
professional
teach him
one.
a thing or two anyway.
There we go. It's in the making. Okay, we're going to spin for Koke here. We went to childhood. This is where the wheel becomes a bit badly behaved. Chat up lines. So of course the women are slipping into your DMs. So I'm assuming you don't have to
trying
use.
to set me up, this geezer, bro.
Drawing you out,
Management are like. If you saw someone you thought, you know what, I keep seeing this girl, I really want to speak to her. What would be your approach if she had no idea who Koke was?
I don't really use chat up lines still.
But all right, forget chat up lines. But what would be your? Would you just be like, look, just saw you and I just thought,
Say, yo, my size.
That gets me thinking about Adam Beacon from.
That's why I said it. I don't know. I'm not really a chat up line kind of person. I think chat up lines are corny and that.
You don't need the chat up line.
These guys are too famous for
No,
it.
it's not. It's true. Maybe I am too famous for it still.
But
Gala just be flocking in.
But okay, they're all flocking in. But what gets your attention then? So if a girl's coming to you, like you've got so many that are hitting up the DMs.
Nah.
But
It's
what stands out for you?
I just like a girl that carries herself correctly, with class and stuff like that. That's the kind of stuff I like. Like if it's too easy, I don't want it.
It's all in the body language. It's all about.
Yeah. And I like a challenge. I don't want to be. Do you know what I'm saying?
There you go, ladies. You heard it first. He likes a challenge. Koomz, chat up lines.
I saw a nice girl. I don't know. I'd just be like.
You saw a nice girl in
Obviously,
Stratford.
more
Yeah. What would you do?
Mariah.
Most time,
Exactly.
most time they'll probably know me innit. But if they don't, then I'll just be like.
Imagine
have you heard Mariah? Blah blah. Most times they say yeah, you know.
We're going
Like,
to.
sometimes go on.
Here's an experiment actually, because they know you so well. We're going to take you to a country and just plant you there. We'll take you to Morocco. So the girls don't know you. They might know you in Morocco actually, but if they don't, be planting you there. You see a girl
I think they'll
past.
just be digging the trim over there anyway. You're just gonna be
Where else could I put? I'm going to put you in Poland. You're in Poland. They don't know Koomz. They don't know Mariah. They don't know 3 million views. You see a girl there. She's sat down. She's having a little tea. What's going to be your approach? You really like her. You want her to be your Mariah.
I'll just go up to her, chat to her, I'll be like, yo, what are you saying? Like, you're right.
She's like, I don't understand. What would be your response? How would you say anything?
Google Translate. I'll start busting jokes.
Google Translate?
Google Translate, yeah, man's not even from here still.
Okay, these guys are too famous for all this. This one is for Koomz, I believe. This one is for Koomz. We had Hidden Talents. We're going to go again. Pet hates. What really annoys you?
What annoys me?
What really grinds on your brain? What really annoys you?
Flipping.
You seem like a nice, happy guy, but I'm sure there's a couple of things.
Yeah, there's things that annoy me. There's little things. Like if I'm walking in public and someone's just slow.
Oh, I hate that as
and
well.
he's just walking slow.
Is that a London thing though?
Blocked, yeah, and they're just like, oh, this guy's walking slow. And then I hate like, probably just when people lie and I know they're lying, and I'm just like, bro, stop lying.
You can see through them.
Yeah.
Okay, Koke, what about you? What's your pet hates?
You know when you said pet hates, I was thinking like, he was talking about
Animals.
animals. I was thinking, I hate dogs, I hate cats, I hate...
Dogs are loyal.
I don't mind animals, I just can't have a pet.
Okay, because you're not there to look after
Yeah,
them?
it's just long. I just can't
But what annoys you? What really gets your...
1,000,001 things annoy me. People that talk too much.
Okay.
People that talk about stuff they don't know what they're talking about. I could be here forever, yeah. There's lots of things.
Give me one other thing here. You said you don't like talking. What else? Something...
I don't like people that eat with their mouth full.
That is one of the most disrespectful things ever. Is it about management? Is that a close thing to management?
Favourite thing to do. Favourite thing to do.
Okay, we're going to get some lessons in Ella. We're going to get some dining lessons here. So 2018, Koke, what else is coming up?
Literally album summer. I'll probably be doing a headline tour soon.
Yeah. Are you going to be abroad anywhere over the summer?
Yeah, maybe Cyprus.
Yeah. We can all come if you want. We can all
definitely.
have
I might even be in Canada, hopefully,
right.
if all goes well.
Sick.
So we'll see how it goes.
And Koomz?
Yeah, I've got a remix. I'm trying to work on this remix. Savak's on the beat.
Savak, we had him on the show before.
Oh, is it? Yeah, get that remix. I got a single, proper summer single, like, it's hard. Yeah,
can you give us a clue? Any clues as to the title, or is anyone else on it?
No, it's just me, innit?
That's all we need.
Claiming this single.
That's all we need.
Yeah, no, I don't even know what it's called, to be honest. Just got it there.
We'll think a title. We'll get a title for you.
Yeah. But after that, hopefully, I've just been working on tracks. I've been in the studio literally like 4 times a week. I've just been making tracks. So I'm working on an EP, innit? So I've got that there.
Putting in the work.
There, yeah.
Putting in the work. Well, guys, thank you for joining me today on The Plug.
Thank you for having me.
Mr. Koke.
Respect, man.
Management were so slow to clap there. They're sick of clapping for you.
Yeah, you gotta be quicker, cuz.
Yeah, and Koomz, thank you for coming on here. So this has been The Plug, BritAsia TV. I'm Gully. Catch us next week.